Hello, fellow bookworms. I'll be reading A Giant Crush, written by Ms. Gennifer Choldenko and illustrated by Ms. Melissa Sweet. In this fun Valentine story, Jackson, the rabbit, can't hide his red face when the huge Valentine he made for Cami lands on her desk. Read along as Jackson, Cooper, Cami, and Carter, Corey, figure out who Cami likes best. Before we get started, let me give a big shout out to Michael. Thank you, Michael, for becoming a Read Along Book Club member. Alright, are you ready for today's story? Let's read the book. My best friend Jackson has been making Valentines all day long. Who's the special Valentine for, Jackson? I ask. It's not special, Cooper, Jackson says. Really? I say. How come it's so full of chocolate kisses you can barely close it? Jackson doesn't answer me. On Monday, Jackson comes to school with a giant yellow flower. By show and tell, the flower's gone. At recess, Carter Corey steals the ball from Jackson and dribbles down to Cami. He swipes Cami's scarf and stuffs it in his pocket. Jackson gets the ball back, but all the girls are chasing Carter Corey. No one is playing soccer anymore. Carter and Cami sitting in a tree, Kissing, all the girls sing. The next day, Jackson has chocolate hearts in his lunch. I'm hoping he'll give me some, but when we get to the cafeteria, they're gone. What happened to the candy, Jackson? Jackson's cheeks flush red as a wrong answer pencil. After school, Jackson watches the girls play soccer. Carter Corey comes over. He climbs the fence and shouts, "Look at me! I'm even bigger than Jackson! I'm a giant! Fee, fi, fo, fum!" All the girls laugh, and Jackson turns red again. On the way home, Jackson drags his backpack, bumpity bump, along the pavement. What's the matter, Jackson? Carter Corey likes Cami, Jackson whispers. Does she know who the flower's from? Jackson shakes his head. Does she know who the candy's from? Jackson puckers his lip out. How's she supposed to know you like her? Jackson's face crumples up. I would know if she liked me, he whispers. If you're going to like a girl, Jackson, you have to at least tell her. Jackson kicks a can, bangity bang, down the sidewalk. What if she doesn't like me? Why wouldn't she like you? Jackson's eyes are fixed on the ground. Because I'm a giant, Cooper. Yeah? So? Is she too tiny for you? Of course not. She's perfect. Perfect in every way. Finally, Valentine's Day is here. Right before recess, Ms. Morscrop delivers the Valentines. She puts Jackson's Valentine on Cami's desk. Cami has a boyfriend! Cami has a boyfriend! The girls all chant. Jackson's head sinks low. Just then the bell rings. Cami shoves back her chair. It clatters to the ground. Does anyone want to play soccer? She asks, her face as pink as a Valentine heart. I give Jackson a shove. He takes a wobbly step forward and knocks his chair over too. All the girls giggle. Jackson and Cami play two-person soccer all recess long. At the end of the day, we race to the cubbies. When Cabby grabs her book, it falls open. Pressed between the pages is the big yellow flower. "Who gave you that?" Carter Corey wants to know. Cammie's face turns pink all over again. Carter looks from Cami to Jackson and back again. "It was Jackson! A giant is your boyfriend!" "I do not have a boyfriend, Carter Corey," Cami tells him. "But if I did have a boyfriend, he would be totally giant." "Cami likes you," I whisper to Jackson. Jackson throws his backpack in the air. "Yes, she does, Coop. Yes, she does." The end. This book was sure a lot of fun to read. Did you enjoy our Valentine story, and were you able to read along? You can find this book and many others at your local library, or click the link in the description if you're a fan of read-along books and want to become a club member. Subscribe to our channel and hit the bell so you don't miss our weekly uploads. Until next time.